County was formed in 1824. That was the first year they was in Upson County. Then in 1827, there was a family moved here called William G. Andrews family, and one of his sons realized in 1876 that he needed to educate the community children. And he built a little school right here on the side of where this one building is out there. In 1876, it was a one-room building similar to this. And he started teaching grades 1 through 7. That was the most that anybody got an education back in those days, was just through the 7th grade, unless they were lucky enough, this is rural kids, they were lucky enough to have someone in Thomaston that they could go live with. They could move to Thomaston and finish their high school. But in the rural area, the only grade was 1 through 7. So they taught all 7 grades in this one room right here at the same time, basically. In 1912, the old school got in a state of bad repair, and we had a new superintendent of schools at that time, Mr. John A. Thurston, and he saw that they needed a new school, so he got the county to build this building. This building was built in 1912. The last day of school in this building was 1940 to 1941. That was the year I was born. That shows you how old the building is, and when the last day of school was in here was the year that I was born. Today we only have 4 schools. We have 2 grammar schools, a middle school, and a high school. Back in 1900, 100 years ago, we had 48 schools in Upson County. And the reason there were 48 schools is because there was no transportation. You could not get to the school. You had to have a community school, one in your community that the children could walk to or ride a mule to or whatever they had, a wagon or whatever it was that they could get to school on. No bicycles back in those days. So basically, they had to have a school. I know there was a school the other way about 5 miles. There was one about 7 miles the other way. There was one 4 miles the other way, one 5 miles the other way, and one 6 miles the other way. This was the middle of a community type school.